Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Wren from Trailhead Clinics, and today we're going to talk about HeartMath biofeedback. This is a breathing/relaxation technique that can help you with all of the scary stuff that's in the news right now. A little bit of stress is good for us. Too much stress can definitely affect your immune system, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, I hope this will help you feel better. The first technique we're going to learn is called neutral technique. Now, neutral technique is pretty easy. All it is you just breathe a little more deeply and a little more slowly than usual. And while you're breathing in and out a little more deeply, a little more slowly than usual, you want to imagine that you're breathing in and out from your heart center. Now, some of us don't exactly remember where our heart center is, so if you need to put your hand on your chest for the first few breaths to help you remind you where that is, that's just fine, and you're welcome to do that. If you have a breathing timer on, say, your Fitbit, or you have an app that's a meditation app that has a breathing timer, those are great to use. That way you don't have to worry about thinking about exactly how fast or slow you're breathing. 6 breaths a minute is a good thing that's recommended, but you do what is comfortable for you. It's just fine, as long as it's a little more slowly and a little more deeply than usual. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, breathing, how does that help? Well, breathing affects how your heart beats. And you may not know, but your heart sends a lot of information back to your brain about how things are out here. And when you change how your heart beats in a way that's relaxing, that actually tells the brain, hey, everything's okay out here. You can use your energy to deal with stuff and not just sit there and spin. When we are afraid, when we are under stress, we don't make as good of decisions because we're making fear-based decisions. So this can help relax that brain and allow it to make good decisions. Practicing neutral technique is a great idea when you are in the middle of a stressful event. You are stressed about some news stories you read. You have someone who is being difficult. This is a great time to try neutral technique and to breathe, again, breathing in and out a little more slowly, a little more deeply than usual, and imagining that you're breathing in and out from your heart center while you're doing it. The next technique we're going to learn is called quick coherence. Now, coherence is when your brain and your heart are talking to each other much better than usual. And quick coherence is a good technique to use a couple times a day, 3 minutes at a time. If once a week you can practice this technique for 10 minutes at a time, it really helps rewire those connections to where your brain and your heart are talking to each other better all the time, not just when you're doing quick coherence. So quick coherence takes the neutral technique, exactly what we just did, and while you're doing your breathing, a little more slowly, a little more deeply than usual, pretending you're breathing in and out from your heart center, try to generate or think of a positive emotion while you're doing it, such as love or compassion, or in times like this, health. So while you're doing your breathing, in and out from your heart center, try to generate a positive emotion while you're doing it. Now, some people say, hey, I don't have any positive emotions, and I get that, trust me. What you can do instead is maybe have a beautiful picture or a piece of art that particularly speaks to you and focus on that while you're doing your breathing. So quick coherence can help calm that brain down, especially if you practice it a couple times a day, and that can help you with your immune system through this time. For the next minute of this video, we will practice breathing together using the HeartMath app. You can practice either neutral technique or quick coherence, your choice. If you'd like to pause this and put on some quiet instrumental music to use while practicing, you're welcome to do so. I can't put it on this recording because I'll violate copyright, and I'm already pushing it by recording the HeartMath app. In the center, you'll see the rainbow flower, or mandala, expanding and contracting. When it gets larger, breathe in. When it contracts, breathe out. Breathe in and out from your heart center, and add a positive emotion when you're ready. Use the next 60 seconds to practice. Well, I hope you found that helpful. You can practice that with any breathing or meditation app you like. To practice with the HeartMath app, you'll need to have a heart rate monitor to use with your phone, like this. You can order these from the HeartMath website if you like. We do have some for rent in our office once the world goes back to normal. Using the monitor with the app is only necessary if you really want to know exactly how good a coherence you're in. Otherwise, you can practice that technique with any breathing or meditation app that you like. So, wash your hands, don't touch your face, practice social distancing, stay home when you're sick, and take a few minutes to breathe now and then because this is a stressful time. Stay healthy, and thank you.